Hi guys, how are you today? We got a lot to talk about, a lot. Okay, first we're going to talk about Kenya Moore filing for divorce. Finally, look, I'll just leave it at that. We're going to talk about Jen Shah assistant Stewart is going to, the rumors are, flip on her. And I would too. I'm not going down for you. You know, this was all your idea. I'm not going down. And then, of course, we got to interview the very good episode last night of The Real Housewives of Potomac. It's a lot, people. It's a lot going down. So let me go ahead and play my intro, allow more people into the room, and then we'll get right into it. Hi guys, how are you? Hey.
Hey, what's up? What's up, Gabor?
What's good?
Gabor, I cannot. I can. Who are you today? Who's on there? Who's your avatar?
That's Robin. That's Robin.
That's not Robin.
That's Robin. That's what Robin reminded me of last night when I seen her with her braids. You know.
Who is that? Rachel Dolezal?
Yeah, don't that look like Robin?
You are so wrong.
Come on, man.
No, that do not look like Robin. But I
Robin.
get what you're trying to say. She's taking the definition of sidekick to a whole nother level.
Okay.
Okay, your past kiss ass, Robin, get a backbone. But we'll get into that a little later. Harry, shout out your hotline really quick.
Hey, everybody. Hey, please hit up the hotline. It's the place to be. It's totally free. Just text me at 1-702-553-3288. I'll respond to all your things, all your messages you send. I'll respond back. It could be anything, just a simple hello. It could be some tips, which I really like, because I like to know what's going on, people. And this hotline, we got people all over the world. So please join and help us out. Help us fight crime, people.
Area code 702-553-3288. So last night, really quick, on another channel, they were talking about us. They were saying something, and somebody said, I'm going to call the hotline and see if Perry can let me know what's going on behind the scenes. Somebody said that. I said, oh, my goodness. We got one for, hi, nephew Nelson. That's Rachel D. It sure is. Looking great, Auntie. Oh, thank you. Hashtag Perry's hotline. Is it real? Is it real?
Is real hot.
It's real hot. Okay. I'm having a day today. I'm having a day today because I know what we're going to talk about. Thank you, Nelson. I appreciate the super chat. Okay. So, Kenya, really quickly. Let's talk about Kenya. Are you finally over Kenya Gabor? Come on. Right? Are you finally over this season?
I don't want to. We ain't been 5 minutes into this live, and Perry trying to start with me.
Oh, no. Perry didn't start it with you, man. Perry didn't do it.
Perry didn't do it. This is the first time Gabor picking on you, Perry. Listen, Kenya has finally filed for divorce and she's asking for full custody. Come on, I know you're a huge Kenya fan. Storyline. You have to be. Oh, you think it's more story?
Storyline, girl. You could have been divorced from this man last season. Now y'all got troubleshooting. You want to? Can you stop it?
Can you stop? Can you stop?
Damn, we on the opposite side because I was quite proud of her.
Hi, Paula. Thank you for the super chat. She's so pretty.
I was proud of Kenya for that, and I was like,
"You're proud of Kenya."
Yeah, you know what though? I mean, because that was half my problem. Her being with Mark.
Okay, and now you're Kenya. Okay, Gabor, do something. Where you going?
I just feel like if he taking you fast, can you let him go? You should have been let him go. Don't wait till the season starts. I don't want to see you crying over this man.
I mean, that's what happened.
This new season. I don't want to see you crying over this man.
When you marry a gold digger, or when you rent a man, this is the kind of shit that happens. They start wanting half of your house, half of your cash. You know.
Here, you have another problem in the chat. The Kenya says that fans said they don't want you. Because you said you're starting to like her, and they
no. I said I was proud of her. You know, I mean, she's not my favorite. You know that.
The fans, in the chat, they don't care how you feel about Kenya. They done with you.
Well, I'm proud that she finally got rid of the renter man. The gold digger.
Okay, we ain't gotta go all that. We ain't gotta do all that in that period. You proud of it? You ain't gotta go all that. You ain't gotta do all that.
Now she free to go and hang out with Bolo.
The Kenya fans said, "To hell with you, Perry." Thank you, Estella, for the super chat. That's so funny. They don't even want you around. They don't want you to say something nice about it. They want you to leave them alone. It is what it is.
They like it. To be honest with you, they actually probably like me to tell the truth about it. And then when I come nice, and then they can't take it.
How you telling the truth when you saying she ran men? That ain't telling the truth.
Because, well, that's the truth, but we're not, you know.
Oh, Perry, come on now.
We'll talk about that next season.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. So let's move on. Nelson, nephew Nelson says, no more back together playlist from Mark.
No, I don't believe that ever happened, Nelson. You know, okay. I don't believe that ever happened.
I want to squeeze this story in really quickly. Now, the word out is that Jen Shah assistant Stewart is supposed to, what do you call it when you throw somebody under the bus?
Turncoat.
It's a called
drop down.
Throw her under the bus.
Evidence. Turn over evidence.
It's called saving yourself.
It's
right.
Save yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I don't blame him. I'm not going down with you, Jen. Mm-hmm. This was all your idea. They say you were the top of the food chain. You were the ringleader and all of it. It was your master plan. Why go down with you?
Especially with he was only the driver, you know.
I need full immunity. If I'm telling her I want full immunity, I don't want to do a day. Time served.
Just called him a snitch.
She did it. She did
it. I don't care. What's that saying? Snitches get stitched. I don't care. I'm not going to jail for you. I can't do jail. I'm not good there. I got to tell it. It's going to be good too. Cause you know, he might do something for the show, you know, give us some evidence, give us some tape phone calls, you know, I mean, and plus he probably want to stay on the show without her. This might be a good season. I'm just saying. All right, let's get into the Real Housewives of Potomac. It was good. I'm gonna review it the way that I do it, which is the best scene and woman by woman. And I'm gonna start out. Oh, should we start out with? I don't know if it was the best scene. Let's talk about Wendy first.
Okay.
Okay, in this episode, she had a lot going on. We're going to talk about what's wrong with her, thinking she's so fine, so much so it's driving everybody crazy. She's acting different. It's changed her personality. Then we're going to talk about in this episode, her husband basically saying she don't know what she's doing for business, even though she got 4 degrees. Don't forget, 4 degrees. She didn't even file for, what was it, Perry?
She didn't register her company name.
Yeah.
And here she is wanting to go out there and mix a little damn glass of wax and put a little stem in it and call it a damn candle. She ain't got no business license, no mission statement, nothing. You know, it's just really ridiculous. You know,
a mission statement.
Yeah, no. Because hell, she don't even know what mission. Only thing she knows if she went from professor to stripper to the Black Martha Stewart.
She thinks she want to be Portia so bad. She want to be Portia so that, when I was teaching my students, I had my hoop earrings on and my shirt was off the shoulder, and I just don't. You could be every woman, Wendy. You don't gotta. You don't. To me, I just every time I see you, I don't want to see them hard titties. I don't want to see them rocks. Every time I see you, I don't want to see that, Noxema.
Right.
I don't want to see it every time I see you, Wendy. It's too much.
It's too much. It's too much.
And ain't nobody making you choose. Ain't nobody making you choose.
Where's the gavel? We need the gavel.
You could be every woman. The people say they can't hear.
Yeah.
We're gonna reserve that for Erica.
It hurt their ear though.
I'm done with. Oh, it hurts their ear. I like it though. Yeah. I'm done with Wendy. She going through something, and maybe Gabor just stumbled up on it. Maybe she's trying to be like Portia.
I don't know who she's trying to be like, but I'm saying it's not safe to take her no damn where. Nowhere. I mean, you can't take her to Walmart. Her ass will be on aisle 7, dropping it like it's hot. You know, I mean,
she was letting it down like it was warm. It wasn't even giving what it was supposed to give. You know, every scene we see your titties out, you want to dance. Every scene you can't dance on a pole. You claim you're listening to trap music. I don't believe that, because just last season you told Ashley, I don't talk to your kind, and people like you don't call me Wendy, they call me Dr. Wendy. Address me as such. So you're lying, and I'm not buying it. Now, I'm gonna help you out on your candles, Wendy. You can, for your candles, you can get. A lot of people ain't been to Nigeria. You know what I'm saying? And you can have Nigerian scented candles. You know, make it like Nigerian peach cobbler. You can make like Nigerian peach cobbler, Nigeria fresh linen. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people ain't never been to Nigeria, and we want to know what Nigeria smell like. You know, that'll be a good idea for you. Yeah, make it everything Nigerian theme. But even her husband seemed irritated with her. Remember, he was like, in so many words, you're all over the place. Right. And you know what the hell you doing? Right. It got to the conversation. He was like, well, you're all over here, you're doing this and that. And, you know, are you happy? Basically. And she was like, well, are you happy? He said, no. Look. See, with that new body, that new body gonna come with new confidence. You know what I'm saying? Well, and she gonna think that she gonna think she deserves more. She gonna think she deserve more. She gonna wake up and she gonna say, I'm a bad bitch. She gonna wake up one morning. She gonna wake up one morning and say, I'm a bad bitch now, and I don't need you, Eddie. And I could go get something better. I can go get something better than you. What's good? She already woke up like that. Every time you see her, she putting those little happiness and she propping them up. You know, I'm tired of seeing it. Guys, they're too far apart. They're too far apart and they hard. I mean, sometimes guys want to ask you, can they? And I ain't trying to body shame her. Hey, but come on, they too far apart now. They too far apart and they hard. And then how she keep flashing it make you not even want it. Just go on, sit your ass down somewhere. Wait, okay, y'all throw too much at me. You're saying that the way she acted, you could see her cheating on Eddie Gabor? No, I could see her leaving him. She gonna think, you know, I'm a bad bitch now. I had you when I was at my lowest. I had you when I'm at my lowest. Now I woke up, I'm a bad bitch. And I don't think you there. I could do better than you now. I could do better than you. Oh my God. And then Perry, you're saying you don't like the fake implants? No, I'm just saying like guys would typically, you know, peep around to try to see something. But I mean, guys still like the suspense. I don't want every 5 minutes message these old hard monkey paws up there in the damn camera. I'm tired of seeing it. Why does everybody say that the breasts look hard? They do look hard. They look like they look hard because she keeps talking about happiness. She gotta let them sit. You gotta let them sit down. You gotta let them sit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, let me read this really quick. Next, she's going to show the world her kid. Oh, why her kitty cat? She need to rub some baby oil. Is it really a kitty? I want to see that. Is it really a kitty? I mean, she should put some fabric softener on those breasts. Something. She need to just let them sit. She need to let them sit. We don't. You know what I'm saying? You just got off the table and got there showing them. Let them sit. Let them settle a little bit, girl. Fabric softener. Okay, Perry, you're clowning today. I'm only saying. I mean, look at them. It look like somebody got 2 fists up there. You know what I'm saying? They look like them women bodybuilder titties. You know what I'm saying? Them hard, you know. It do. Look like she just got to doing 100 push-ups. God damn, Wendy. And then she come out there with her little hammer pants on and something. I don't know, leotard, whatever you want to call that thing. That was a mess. That was god off a mess. A body suit or something. Please, that child. Outfit. It was walking around look like a holiday hooker. And how old is Wendy to be wearing something like that? Well, she's supposed to have 4 degrees and be a professional woman. Giselle called her in your Forever 21 outfit. She's embarrassing herself. She's embarrassing herself. Wendy, I mean, maybe she should go and tutor since she got those 4 degrees at the local strip joint so they can share lessons. You know what I'm saying? She was on the bus trying to dance in front of who was it? In front of somebody. Oh yes, I tell you, she's jumping like it's hot. She was like right in front of Escalade. I'm gonna go so far to say I don't want Wendy back next season. I don't. Look, I had to put up with the degrees. This is the second chance. Wendy, bye. I don't care if Eddie cheating on you. If you had another, I don't care. Just get off my screen. I cannot take Eddie anymore. See, her storyline last season was 4 degrees. So every time we see her 4 degrees, 4 degrees, 4 degrees. And this season, you know, I'm a maid bitch now. You know what I'm saying? I got my body done. You know what I'm saying? So every time we see her, she gonna want to let us know she got her body done. Yeah. And let it settle first, Wendy. I don't think it's through settling. They just look too hard, girl.
Every appearance, as soon as the camera go on her, she pulling off her top, dropping her pants. Come on now, enough is enough. Sit your ass down.
I know, and still, I'm not trying to shade her or anything. She's just okay to me. She's just a C. She's acting like she's a B, or she even act like she's a C plus, and you're just a C. So Wendy, please sit down, shut up. Your obsession with your body is quite scary.
And just for a guy's opinion of Wendy, let me just tell her this: she'll be more sexier with the new body if she cover it up.
Yeah,
I mean, let's keep it a mystery. But I don't need to see the 2 fists sticking out.
You gotta separate them fists. You gotta separate them fists, Perry. Water. Yeah, because she got like a whole lot.
Yeah, like that.
A whole lot of space in between them things.
All right, let's move on to Gizelle. This episode, she had a whole lot going on. Okay, so she felt the need to tell Ashley about the rumors about Eddie cheating. She is shitty. And Perry, you have a theory about that. Why is she bringing up the rumors?
Because now, you know what? I mean, this wasn't the best episode as far as action, but it was a good learning lesson. It's a lot of answers was there. Now you're starting to see why Gizelle and Robin is so jealous of Mia. I mean, they are just so bad, like lost control.
Yeah, but I was asking you about, go ahead.
Oh yeah, go ahead. But you're talking about as far as her running over there to Ashley, now she's mad at Wendy. Giselle is mad at Wendy.
Why do you think Giselle's mad at Wendy?
Because she see Wendy leaning towards Karen and Mia.
Do you think she's mad, Gabor, because she's befriending Karen?
Well, they said that last episode, they cut the scene of Wendy and Gizelle having an argument because Wendy told Robin not to jump in. When they was at her house, she told Robin not to jump in with Gizelle and Karen was getting into it.
I mean, I agree with you, Perry. Something is wrong with Gizelle. She is mad at Wendy because I think Wendy is befriending Karen. Some is even more with her. Let's talk about the sick war she got going on in her head with Karen, okay? And how dumb and strange it is. Because she wants Karen to apologize to her. Because for the whole lying on Jamal. Karen was not the only person to talk about Jamal. The whole internet, all of the castmates, production, the church, people in the church, everybody been talking about Jamal, but she's taking it out on Karen. And she acts like she didn't wrong Karen because Karen, she was the first one to do Ray wrong. Remember the t-shirt and all that and how happy she was because Ray owed back taxes, business back taxes, not personal back taxes. But listen, someone else said this to me the other day, and it's true. They said Gizelle need to be worried about Jamal's taxes because at the time when the tax problem first started, they were married, which means she will be on the hook for those taxes. Do you think she realized that? And that's why she got rid of this phony storyline of Jamal. Could she be in just as much trouble?
They was married 14 years ago.
Right. No, but the taxes go back. I think way back.
Yep.
70,000 over 14 years?
Huh?
Not 14 years. I think it
no.
started
I
in 08. I did the breakdown earlier.
It's multiple taxes over the years. Like, he's not no one-time offender. You feel me?
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Well, well, Perry, you know taxes. Is that true? Is she going to be on the hook?
Yeah, I'm sure her name was on it.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, wow.
I'm sure her name was on it. So, you know, I mean, it's the same thing. I mean, she just built the West Wing. It's bad when she had to rent it out. For back taxes.
So
Gizelle said that.
Go ahead, Gabor.
What stuck out to me was Gizelle had asked Ashley, was her booty hole tore up? Asked her, was her booty hole tore up? And she was like, no, it wasn't tore up, but something happened this time that didn't happen last time.
Right.
And Ashley said that she, you know, did the number 2, right? And Gizelle said that, you know, Gizelle said that she did the number 2 and Jamal was in a room and he was freaking out. And, you know, I think he kind of freaked out because you know, they say he like bussy, and I think he got painted on before. He probably got painted on before, and it took him back. And so when he saw it again, I'm just saying. Sometimes when you in the bussy, sometimes men be painting, sometimes they paint, and I think it took them back.
Something happens, but you know what though? So, that sad story with Ashley. Yeah, it happened to me too when I gave birth, and it ran. I think it could have ran my husband off. No, hell, it didn't.
Oh,
those other women at the church allegedly ran his ass off. He was done. It's nothing about you laying there having baby. You know, I don't want to say the word all over yourself, giving birth. I mean, really, she could have kept.
But he
that.
wasn't expecting that from her. He expected that when he in bussy. You know what I'm saying? When he in bussy, he expect people to paint. He don't expect that from coming from Gizelle, but that's birth. And she was having your kids. It's different. It's different.
Let me read this super chat. The back taxes started way back in 2008. Yeah, she's on the hook, isn't she, Perry? They were married. They were married.
And then she all over Karen, mad at Karen. So I'm telling you, like, those had to be they should call those two the desperate housewife, Robin and Gizelle. They are so heated, and like I said,
Robin ain't no wife. Robin ain't no wife.
Well, we know this, but they desperate. Okay, we can call them desperate women, the desperate group or whatever.
Freaking
anything. But yeah, friends. But the whole thing is about it. They are so mad, and they can't stand Mia. And if you think about it, when they opened the show up, Mia had the family out for a picnic. I know it seems simple. They can't take things like that because. Really, besides Karen,
you're trying to say that Gizelle is jealous of Mia too, and Karen?
Yeah, yes. I mean, outside of Karen. Karen, what other husband gonna take their family out on a picnic? Robin and Gizelle be lucky to have somebody to hold their hands once in a while. That they lonely.
Yeah. Look, you got people's attention with this IRS thing. Somebody says that Jamal owes $749,000 in taxes.
Almost $1 million.
It says if you contact IRS, that starts your 10-year clock all over again. And people don't realize that. The IRS is going to take the barn and the West Wing. So she's going to be on the hook. Do you think she knew? That she knows? Do you think Gizelle knows she's on the hook for these back taxes?
I'm sure she know. I mean, she said Gizelle knew. I mean, she said Karen knew, right? If you're gonna point the finger,
I want Ray to live. We want Ray to pay his bills. We want Jamal.
We want Jamal to pay his bills.
We want Jamal out the phone. We want Jamal at home. We want Jamal to keep his big D out of bussy. That's what we want.
Gizelle is in trouble, Perry. She's in trouble. West Wing gone.
Gizelle.
She gotta take as many pictures as she can right now. Just snap up a whole bunch of selfies all through the West Wing.
Oh my God.
Oh, Gizelle.
Oh, Gizelle. Everybody in the chat. Oh, Gizelle. You in trouble. Oh, hashtag pay your bills, Gizelle. Look here. IRS gonna take those ugly hot pink walls of Gizelle.
Oh, Gizelle.
The barn is in trouble. The barn is in trouble.
And Gizelle, see, that's why I be saying, y'all, when somebody disrespect y'all, you gotta check it when it happened. You gotta let people know not to mess with you. See,
right.
Where are you going with this, Gabor?
Okay, let me take you. You remember a couple of seasons ago when we was at Dorothy house? We was at Dorothy house and Ashley and Candace got into it.
Yes.
And Candace put Ashley out of Dorothy house.
Yes.
Who told Ashley to come back in?
Who?
Gizelle. Gizelle told her to come back in. She brought the girl back in the house. And Ashley came back in the house, and Candace said, "Who told you? How did she get back in the house?" And Gizelle said, "I invited her in." And so now Candace having a trip, and then invite Ashley, and Gizelle go invite the girl. See, if you'd have checked her ass the first time, she would have never tried you like that again, Candace. And every time she checked, you just got to sit down and tuck your tail. That ain't like you, Candace. You letting Gizelle run all over you.
Ooh.
You let Gizelle, you know they just running the show, and they gonna tell Mia. They're going to put Mia downstairs. Mia, you should have told them if you bitches gonna be sleeping in the bed together before I give up my room.
Exactly.
If you want her upstairs so much, you bitches better be sleeping together because you're not getting my bed. We
Mhm,
kicking you
mhm.
out.
Oh, let me
We
read
kicking
Mia's
you out?
response to that. So let's talk about Mia really quick. I'm gonna read her response to that.
Oh, me.
She put this on social media last night. Let's see if we can see it. Because it's not a good look, Mia. She kicked you out the room, okay? Kicked you out the room. And Mia said, I thought I'd be nice and share some luxury with those who may not get to experience it at home often.
Ooh.
And then Candace supported that statement. Candace is kind of turning on Gizelle them. I guess she knows, Scholars right next to me, my replacement. This is what she said. That was some real, what does that say? Prototype hazing right here.
Pro fight.
Hazing.
So no, Candace statement would have been first. So Candace wrote that and Mia responded. That's why I look on Twitter.
Oh, really?
Just gonna kick that girl all out her room. I wouldn't have took that. I mean, I don't think Candace would have took anybody kicking her out the room. But
no.
She is. But with that being said, let's move on to Candace. She is taking a lot of stuff from Chris. Now, Perry, tell me what you noticed this episode when she called her husband on the phone.
Well, they went on the phone and they was actually in the bedroom and she was like, yeah, we're gonna go and take this trip for a couple of days. Well, while he laying on the bed. Well, when you come back, we got to record those 2 videos next week, and so I can let you go for 2 or 3 days to relax, but you need to get back. Now, who in the hell?
What? Why can't he lay down, Perry? You are on Chris's air.
Okay.
You need to leave Chris alone.
How can you manage somebody when you laying down when you couldn't manage your own shit?
So he trying to Perry, you trying to say he trying to make her look booked and busy?
Yeah. He's trying to say Chris lying and lazy.
And he's laying down across the bed, but telling her what she need to hurry up and do. But
you know what? I think this is her storyline. By the end of the season, she's gonna fire him. Child, please. By the end of the season, she's gonna fire. This is for storyline. This is for storyline.
Shouldn't he be cooking online? Why y'all messing with Chris?
He should be managing the damn temperature on the damn stove.
What's for storyline, Gabor?
That she hired this man to be her manager, and it ain't gonna end up working. It ain't gonna work.
Wait, stop. You're saying that Candace is lying about Chris being her manager. They're saying that so he looked busy.
No, this is for a storyline, and they're gonna have problems with him being her manager. And by the end of the season, they're gonna be like, okay, well, this ain't working out, and I'd rather just keep you as a husband and have us getting into it with, because she gonna blame him for her career. She gonna blame him for her career. She gonna be like, I could have been the next Beyonce, but I let you manage me.
And then you got to think about it. I mean, why is it every year on this show they got to create a job for Chris? Just no offense.
Stop messing with Chris.
No. I'm only saying what I see on the TV. It's like they always get to create a job for him. 1 year he was the owner of the restaurant, allegedly.
Perry.
And then now he's a husbander. But
Perry, please stop. Jesus.
I mean, what the hell is he gonna be? Somebody patty next year?
Every week, Chris needs a break. Okay.
No, well, he was taking a break.
Chris,
he was laying down when he told her she need to hurry back.
Y'all need to leave Chris alone. Stop. Let's leave Chris alone. Let's talk really quickly, because then I'm gonna start taking calls because we are back about Mia. I'm liking Mia. Okay, she weaseled out this episode and let Robin take her room, but that's a tough girl. Robin messing with the wrong one. But are we impressed with her background, the things that she went through, being raised in foster care, having being ripped from the home, the mom struggling with? It's just that's a tough cookie.
It's sad. Yeah.
Now come on, Gabor, you have to like her now.
Huh?
You have to like Mia now. I mean, look at what she's been through.
I just don't know about Mia yet.
What? Yet? What more is there to not know?
It's coming off a little fake to me. I'm the jury is out. It ain't that I like her or don't like her. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not sure.
I'm gonna put something in your Instagram if you want to come up. I know you're busy, but go ahead. Sorry.
I'm just saying, I don't, you know, it ain't that I don't like her or I do like her. It's just the jury is still out. I don't know how.
You're just being so hard on me. I don't understand.
I ain't being hard on her. I don't know her. I get, I get fake.
Okay.
I get fake. I get fake.
I get you. We both just met her, you know, a couple episodes, you know, the beginning of this season. But the reason why I like her so far, look at the impact she have put on the show. She made Gizelle back up. Robin back up. I mean, she just drew all the attention. Everybody want to be attached to Mia.
Hold on. I just sent you a link, so debonair.
I'm not gonna let y'all. I'm not gonna let you do the pairing. Ain't nobody. Everybody don't want to be attached to no Mia. You doing to Mia what Sharrell be trying to do with Kathy. Okay, and it ain't happening. Mia not making no show now. You're going too far.
No.
You're going too far.
Listen what I'm saying. Okay. No. I get you. Karen is the queen. Giselle brings some action just from her being a hater, right?
Co-queen, Giselle.
Good boy. Can you tell me she bring more to the table than Ashley, Candace, and Robin?
Mia.
Who?
Mia. Right now, at this point.
Yeah, but
at this point, have she brung more? And then you know, the little one sub girl. I can't remember her name.
Escalade.
I mean, that's going to take Candace's place next year.
Escalade.
Who?
Escalade.
What's that chick name? The new chick that's going to take Candace's place next year.
Escalade.
Escalade. Escala. Oh, you were wrong for that, Gabor. Escalade.
I mean, she ain't memorable. She has one line the whole episode.
No, let me tell you what she's doing. She's being quiet. She knows she's going to be Candace's replacement. Why come on way too strong? I'm sitting here collecting the information because Candace going to play herself. I ain't even got to do much. That's what's going on there. Let me start taking calls because we got.
Wait. We got to talk about. We got to talk about the poll.
Okay,
we got to talk about. We got to talk about the girls on the poll.
Go ahead.
Now, I ain't never seen no hardcore stud get on no poll before. You see, that's why I got Robin. Robin is my avatar. I ain't never seen no hardcore stud get on no poll before. That was my first time ever seeing.
You are so wrong. I'm not going there with you before.
I'm serious. You can't. I ain't never seen Robin. Robin, why did you get on that poll? You messed it up.
Okay, you're trying to say that you think she played both sides, right? Played for both teams.
I think she played one side. It ain't both. Okay, she played one side. She done had her kids early on in life, and she living her real truth. Gone. You know, she with what's the girl name? What's the girl name that's about to live in her truth on Married to Medicine now, that's divorcing her husband so she can be her real self?
Not Alexa. What's that chick name?
Contessa.
You know what I'm saying?
She go on and live your real life, Robin.
Are you saying that because Robin accidentally hit her Nana on the pole?
No, but even before that, when they was getting on the bus or when she went to dinner with it was Wendy, Robin, when they invited Mia. I think when she walked up, she had mentioned something about her crotch hurting. And I was wondering what the hell we talking about. Didn't she?
Because if that strap would have felt like them pants on that bus, child. If she on that pole and that strap would have felt like, Lord have mercy. Talking about one. Her and one did it and one stayed in her.
Oh, okay. Let's talk about that really quick. And then I got to take calls. Brenda says they are adding and subtracting tips as each one hit the poll. Basically, Gizelle, Robin, and Wendy should keep their day jobs. Okay,
Wendy, why would you do that? Wendy, why did you do that? Talking about you listen to trap music. Why would you do that, Wendy? It was just wrong. And you really got this new body, you don't know what to do with it. You really got the body, didn't know what to do with it. Now, Gizelle, Gizelle. Oh, God. Gizelle hired Gizelle was
okay, look. Do you want to talk about the sperm thing, or should we just start taking calls?
We got to talk about Mia on the pole.
Oh no, I don't want to talk about Mia on the pole because you're gonna be mean to Mia on the pole.
I'm not gonna be mean. I just wasn't. She beat all the other girls, but I just wasn't impressed.
You wasn't impressed? I
wasn't impressed. Okay. She didn't do a lot of pole tricks for me. She did around it one time. I wanted to see some P Valley stuff. That's what I want to see.
I mean, she said that wasn't her specialty. You know what I'm saying?
But she could dance though.
Wendy.
She didn't do good on the pole, but she could dance though. Mia can dance. And
Yeah.
Gizelle, why must y'all hate on the girl? I just don't like the whole shaming y'all doing to the girl. She done already told you that she was a stripper or escort or whatever it is. Y'all ain't saying nothing to Ashley. Y'all ain't talking about Ashley.
Ashley wasn't there. Ashley wasn't there.
Oh hell!
But Ashley and Mia got the same kind of background. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
they married these rich men. They had a bad, tough childhood.
Out of line, Gavor. Leave my girl.
Their mamas was doing substances. You know what I'm saying? And so Ashley and Mia should be cool.
And you're right though. I mean, the girl said it. She said it herself. That's the line of work she did. She didn't back away from it. She didn't have to go in detail on what she did nightly, but hell, I'd rather have somebody be that honest than somebody fake about some relationship that they got, like Robin and Gizelle. Always lying about they got a relationship. Robin ain't nobody staying with her ass unless it's Gizelle.
Did you hear Gizelle saying, I need to hear her story so I can tell my daughters what not to do? Yeah, well, you need to tell them stop doing what you're doing too.
Yeah, that's right.
Because you ain't no example neither. Biatch.
Right.
Let me start taking some of these calls, and I'm gonna because we got a lot of calls, you guys. So I'm gonna narrow it down to a comment or a question.
Hey, Ruth.
What's up, Ruth?
Hold on.
Hey, my beautiful people.
Hold on one second. So Debonair. So my guest is trying to get in. I gotta go ahead, Ruth. Say that. Give me one more second, Debonair, and then when I drop Ruth, it'll be open.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Ruth.
Let me be real quick because I have 3 points. Real quick, Gizelle, get off Karen, girl. Get off Karen.
Get off of Karen.
Your daddy brought Jamal up. Nobody knew about Jamal. Your own father put it out. He put it out. Okay. And while you get on Gizelle, you get on Karen paid her husband's bills. How about you help your Pastor Holly Hole?
Look, no, Ruth, that's not a joke. I think that Gizelle's gonna be on the hook for those bills because those taxes. Because
exactly. While she keeps on getting on our queen, how about paying your husband your Holly Hole? Pay those bills. Mia, I'm so mad at Mia. Mia, fuck you.
Hey, I love it, Ruth.
How do you let a depressed whore, dumb, half-brain like Robin kick you out? And you're supposed to be a tough stripper.
But she didn't want to fight no man in their house. She can't take no man.
Excuse you, strippers are tough. She ain't no. Fuck you, Mia. Wendy. Now, let me come to Wendy. Wendy, every time she comes on, this first season, she came with 4 degrees. Amber Alert, 4 degrees. Amber Alert. This time, she's coming with a stupid bashed body. Amber Alert, sit the hell down with your frozen breasts. Sit down. Now, let me tell you what you need to do. You need to get your 5th degree in cosmetology because you need to fix your hands and your mama hands. How about that? Go sit down somewhere. She keeps on popping out the boobs. They're frozen like ice. Have a good day. Bye. Love
my God, Ruth. I'm so glad you're shy.
Thanks, Ruth.
I'm so glad.
Bye.
All right. Look, Ruth, thank you so. Oh, she hung up. Ruth is too much. Okay, so Debonair, we got Sinitra in the house. Hi, Sinitra.
What's up, Sinitra?
Where is Debonair? Come on in, Debonair. Sinitra, sound off about last night.
I'm here.
Can you hear us?
Put me in the back and bring me back in. I think my sound went out.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's take another call while we wait. Canelo.
Hey, Canelo.
First of all, before we start talking about this, you just sent me a picture of
That's what
Tyler Perry. What are you doing with Tyler Perry?
I wanted to talk to you off camera about that. Sure. Oh no, it's good because I'm gonna share it on my story. I wanted to talk about it, but
Let's talk about it later.
Right. I can't say, but I just got home and I sent you that picture and I wanted to show you. I wanted to come and still give love, even though I ain't watched the shit. So, but we went out there. What I can say is it was about he's doing the season finale. If you guys have heard of Sisters, that's the show Sisters.
Hold on, I'm hearing an echo. Are we good? Okay, say it again. Do
you know the show Sisters that he's producing on that's on BET right now?
Sisters? I haven't heard of that.
He actually did an after show for the mid-season finale, and I was invited to go out. So
you got to talk to me backstage.
That's what I'm gonna do. But I wanted to say, Sinitra and Debonair, I love both of y'all. It's good to see both of y'all. But I wanted to say that for you because I wanted to come and give you some love, Sharrell. But when I sent you that, I saw you looking at it. I said, I wonder what she got to say.
I almost put it on the screen. I'm glad you told me that's not for everybody.
Not yet. Maybe in 2 weeks you can, but not today.
All right, really quickly. Let's talk about these back taxes.
Oh.
Gizelle is on the hook. Do you think she knows?
She knows she got to pay, and I cannot wait to see the episode that when we're going to make her ass pay. Because, first of all, even though she divorced Jamal back then, like y'all said, she's still on the hook for those taxes because she was married to him, and even still to this day, her name is still Bryant. She ain't changed that name. Now, maybe if she would have went back to her maiden name, maybe she would not have been on the. I'm not going to say because I'm not a lawyer, but maybe she wasn't. Which is a
that was her last name, Graves. Gizelle.
Oh, Graves. Okay. Yeah, maybe if she would have went back to her maiden name, she wouldn't be on the hook for this. But I mean, I'm not a lawyer, so I don't know. But if her name is still Bryant, she's on hook, line, and sinker, and I can't wait to see her speak. I'm just saying.
So, Debonair, are you shocked? She is on the hook for them taxes.
I'm not shocked about it. Everything that Gizelle does to everybody else, it always comes back to her every single time. And she don't get it, and so I was waiting on this.
I can't wait. I'm with so many
karma.
I hope Karen start up a whole T-shirt line.
I'm gonna buy one so different. I promise you, I will buy everybody up on the panel one.
Oh my God, I'm really shocked. This is karma, but I didn't even think about that till somebody said it. This is crazy. We got a lot. There's a lot to talk about. Canelo, I gotta drop you. Was there anything else?
No, baby.
Okay, stay on, and
I'm not going nowhere. Just I'll be in the background. I'm cooking. I'll see y'all in a minute.
Okay, good. Okay, what y'all think about this week's episode?
Girl, I think this week's episode was a setup for next week because I think next week is when we're gonna see the real fireworks, honey.
With the whole situation.
With Bubba Sparks, yeah, Bubba's about to come out swinging. It is going down.
Who is Bubba Sparks, Sinitra?
Wendy Osefo, Miss New Booty Hustler.
Why are you calling her Bubba Sparks?
Because she's Miss New Booty. She's the only new booty there.
Well, what is wrong with her obsession with her body? What is wrong?
Listen, there's nothing wrong with it. Just like it's okay for her to be obsessed with it, it's okay for us to laugh at her being obsessed with it. It's funny. Bubba Sparks is giving it to us. Did you see her do that awkward stiff squat on that?
I mean, she ain't got control of it yet because it ain't. It take a while for you to get control of that. The muscles gotta get into the them shots. The shots gotta settle first before you could be able to move it.
I mean, when she jumped it low, she was dry. When she came back up, she was wet as hell. She a freak.
Okay, Perry. Wow.
We knew she couldn't dance though, because when she tried to do the silhouette challenge on the first episode, she looked like she was a marking horse.
I thought she was. Listen, she was struggling, and I'm gonna say this, Sharrell. That whole party bus scene with that pole, that was some struggle pole dancing. I ain't seen that much struggle pole dancing. Good boy, my lion.
It was a struggle, and Mia kind of let me down. Mia could dance, she could dance, but she didn't really rock the pole like that, like I thought she was gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
I knew she wasn't going to because she knew they were waiting to judge her.
They placed that pole there on purpose.
Oh yeah, they're setting them up, huh?
Yeah,
they set them up.
They're trying to get all the dirt out of Mia because they can't get. She's done told them everything, so now they want to like keep it up, but they can't. I mean, even when Gizelle told Ashley at the beginning of the episode that she wanted to find out Mia's backstory so she can tell her children what not to do, and then she dropped her real story to her. I mean, it failed. You know, she couldn't really say anything to her because it came from a struggle point in her life.
And she had to admit in the confessional that Mia was a bad bitch. Giselle, you know, Giselle don't never give nobody nothing.
Ever.
So, Debonair, do you like Mia?
I love Mia.
Can you talk some sense into the board, please? This is just getting ridiculous.
I didn't say I didn't like the girl. I just said the jury still like, you know, I get a little fake from her. But, you know, I don't like her or dislike her. She just there. She in the same boat.
Even though she told you about the childhood, the board.
What they got to do with it?
That's mean you're a strong person.
I got sympathy for her. I have sympathy for her, but that don't mean I like her.
All right.
I think
Ashley got the same background. Ashley mama left her and went under a bridge.
I think
with her grandparents and went to go live under a bridge with her man that wasn't even working.
She did.
I got a soft spot for Ashley.
That's right. Ashley. And good boy, I agree with you. I just like Mia because I can, you know, I think a lot of us ladies can kind of relate to her a little bit. So I get it. But I understand why you feel that way because I feel the same way about Asteroid. Like she just
Escalade. Yeah. But she just there. And I don't see her taking nobody's spot.
Who was Escalade?
You know the new girl, the real
Robin,
pretty girl.
The girl that worked
you know,
for Robin.
Alabaster.
you know, Sinitra, a scholar.
She really is just there though. She doesn't like. She gets like one line to read off of Robin's script, and then she goes.
You why she's there. She probably going to replace. Candace, yeah, she's gonna
replace Bravo.
But y'all know why Robin made Mia move that room.
Why?
So she can sneak into Giselle's room when they go to bed.
Okay, you know what? Now, I tried to tell them this, but nobody didn't want to hear me. Something ain't right between those two.
Y'all need to stop.
I had not even thought of it, y'all, but last night when we were unpacking it on the porch over there, somebody brought it up and was like, yep, it makes sense. They don't want her upstairs pulling a Kenya Moore listening at the door.
Yep.
You know, when some things is going on. Okay. And y'all see what they did. Y'all see what they did with Appalachia. They put her out there in the other house with
in the outhouse.
So she could be with her to make sure she come back and tell them what they said. You know, Avocado is over there on assignment.
Let me take some call. Escalade, Avocado. Hi Lola, how are you?
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Sharrell, I'm gonna need you to see that Gizelle and Robin got something going on. I'm gonna need you to see that because if we could all see this, Sharrell, I'm gonna need you to open your eyes, girl. I really am.
What makes you think this, Lola?
Have you watched the show?
I think that
it's always the time.
Giselle was like, oh, I wish she was like sleeping in the room next to me. And then Robin was like, what? Got it? Like, let me just kick this girl out the damn room.
You know, but if I was a lipstick lesbian,
sneak into your room and sneak into your bed and lay it down low. You know what I'm saying?
But see, if I was a lipstick lesbian, my stud couldn't be on no pole. My stud couldn't be on no triple pole. That's too soft.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. I'm sorry. Them geriatric moves they was doing on that damn pole. Sorry, Mia was the only one who brought it. Everybody else was struggling, breathing hard, and honestly, I thought that Wendy would not be able to get back up from that squat. Honestly, she is not that girl. I don't know why she's trying to be that girl. You're not her, honey. Stop. She's giving me like IG wanna be like great value model. That is.
Oh my God. Let me ask you a question. Go ahead, Lola. You're gonna say something.
I also had some tea I was seeing online right now, so y'all hear this from me. But apparently, Mark is coming for more manor in the divorce.
I saw that.
But y'all ain't hear that. Y'all ain't hear that from me.
That's what they saying, girl.
That's what you heard.
Yeah.
But y'all ain't hear that from me. Okay.
Yo, he is no good. Go board.
Lynn.
Really?
Now, Gabor, what is the point of being married to somebody if they just gonna make dog you out, treat you like crap, and try to take your shit? Now, tell me that. What good is a ring child?
He wants half of everything.
Yeah, all of it. What you mean? He could live in the whole damn house.
Oh my God. I mean, I'm not a Kenya fan like that, but I can't take it. He got to go. I can't. He is just too much.
Him and that nose ring gotta go.
I agree. I don't like Kenya for nothing, but that ain't right.
That ain't right.
She need a candy attorney. You remember they had that camera in there with Todd? You know, Todd got to get out in a certain amount of days and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I think it was 30 days. Todd got to get out in 30 days. You know what I'm saying?
It's a whole day in hell if you take my shit.
That's what Chris gonna do the candy. That's what Chris gonna do the candies.
Oh yeah, he sure is.
Oh yeah,
sure is.
He about to go take all dorky shit. He better go take all dorky shit.
He gonna take shit that don't belong to her. He gonna take her uncle shit. You know what I'm saying?
But you know, it's true. It's true. I agree.
Girl, he white. Yeah, he gonna take everything. He gonna come for the mama house and where her mama live at, her practice, and all that.
Hold on 1 second. Gabor, you think that you think Chris when it's time
he too close to everything. He know everything. He her manager now, so he know everything that coming in. He even tried to get her to talk to Ashley.
And Perry said he ain't teaching nobody to cook nothing. So you know he gonna need spousal support. He gonna go for the spousal support.
Y'all need to stop.
He managed all the bank accounts and ain't made not a one damn deposit of his own.
No, I don't even think he qualified to file taxes on his own. That's how much he's
That's on period. And so she taking care of her and Dorothy taking care of him and his 2 kids. These ain't even my kids. Yeah. I don't believe in that.
I have a question about the season. Where is Juan? Like we have not seen him like that.
You know, Juan, I want to be on the show, and Robin telling all the family business. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, tell what happened to your people.
Now, Gabor, I gotta say something about that. That was the most cringe-worthy moment on that entire episode. One, her jumping up there stiff as she was, bruising her box. And 2, sitting up there talking about he done shot up the club. Don't nobody want to hear that. That was so disgusting.
But she was really saying she let him in the house because he doesn't live there.
Wait, her telling that lie, talking about she let him stay in. That man ain't never been in. He don't even live with you. Right?
That's what I'm saying. Right. So, Debonair, what did you just say?
She was really saying she let him in the house because he doesn't live there. They said it a different way. She let him in the house. Wait, he has to stay there to watch the kids.
Can we talk about how she stole Melissa Gorga's storyline trying to have a baby?
Yep.
Remember that? Melissa Gorga a couple seasons ago was like, I'm trying to have a baby. And then what's her face called her out on that? You ain't trying to have nothing. That's Robin. Robin ain't finna have no baby.
She is not having no baby.
47 or whatever she is.
Her youngest child is 11. That girl ain't trying to, and Juan don't want no baby from her. Juan had already said, see, we want to see, and that's why Robin, you need to keep your mouth closed because you always talking about what happened 4 years ago. But I remember 2 things that happened 4 years ago. Karen called you the dizziest bitch at the table. That happened 4 years ago. Am I lying? Did she not say that? She said you the dizziest bitch at the table. And another, what else happened 4 years ago? Juan said that if it weren't for the kids, he wouldn't even be there.
Would not be there.
Girl. That's what Juan said. That was 4 years ago. If it weren't for the kids, I wouldn't even be there. So you think that I'm gonna believe that he want a daughter by you too?
Yeah.
Gabor,
you don't need to get out of bed, baby.
But Gabor, I'm gonna tell you another reason I don't believe it. Every time we see this man talking to her in that house, he talking to her from the door.
Yeah.
He don't even get close to her. He's standing in the bedroom door.
And if you listen from last week, he was outside because he had just got there. And then he came in, he was fully clothed. So you know he don't live there. The bed was still made up on the side that he was supposed to be sleeping on.
Debonair, you got
but y'all never know. Y'all never know. Times are changing. Times are changing. I done seen on my way from the gym today, I've seen a pregnant stud. So times are changing. We never know what can happen. Robin probably will get pregnant and carry
But the boy when he never touches her, you can't get pregnant from the door.
She might be a
listen,
surrogate.
Lola, I'm gonna drop you.
One and Michael can't have a baby together, so she might be the surrogate.
Oh, I can't. I cannot. Oh, Gabor, please
Let
stop.
this be a lesson to y'all. Protect before I leave. Protect y'all shit. Get a post-nut, prenup. Don't let no motherfucker take your shit. All right. And Gabor, your girl's fucking up. Your girl's fucking up. She should have been done that instead of having a shotgun wedding.
Yeah.
Some random island.
Listen, thank you for the tea, Lola. I appreciate
Bye,
the call.
Lola.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. I'm gonna read the super chat really quick. He cannot get it. She had her house before. She's talking about Kenya. Before they got married, if she built that house during the marriage, then half would be his. Talking from facts. I mean, no one said he could get the house. They're saying that he's trying to get the house.
And he's asking for it.
Yeah,
and he sure is, because he's saying that was their marital residence, even though the man ain't never lived there. I don't know why he's trying to pull it.
But he did that one season.
No, he was visiting.
He didn't live there.
He did not live there.
But you know what? At the same time,
Now,
we can
Sharrell,
guess.
you seen all them clothes with the tag still on them. You know that man was saying that.
I mean, we can guess whether he can get it or not, but we don't know what kind of rental contract they actually had.
Oh, Gabor, don't take the bait. Don't take the bait, Gabor. Oh my God. I mean, I can't believe it. Let me take another call. Oh my gosh, we got so many callers. Here we go. Hi, Buzz. How are you?
Hey, Buzzworthy.
I told you I wasn't an avatar.
I know.
What's up?
Sound off. What did you want to sound off on?
Okay, so very quickly, because I know you got a lot of people behind me. I just want to talk about this whole Kenya Moore thing, y'all. This is ridiculous. And this is how you know Real Housewives of Atlanta is going downhill. Didn't nobody even bring this up? Because everybody know this is a repeat. How many times have we been hearing this? Will they or won't they? They're divorced, they're not divorced. They're working it out, they're not working it out. I'm tired.
You don't believe that there's going to be a divorce?
I mean, I'm tired of hearing about it. Whether it's going to happen or not, I don't know, but I'm tired of hearing about it.
Yeah. I mean, is it going to happen, Sinitra?
I mean, I'm still not sold on the story that they're actually married. I'm not sold. I'm just
Sinitra. Come on.
Oh, Sinitra.
Listen, I'm just not buying it all the way. We know she did something in the islands, but did she ever register it here in the States? I just have too many questions. She told us one island, then it was another island. The man ain't never lived with you. You go visit him, you got to stay at the hotel. They say he got a whole family in New York.
Yeah,
at this point, I just don't know.
Hell, I think one day she told me she got married in Cuba. I said, damn.
Perry. Ain't nobody told you that.
Come on now.
Came and stayed with you and come and got in your bed.
Man.
All right. Buzz, do you have a public comment?
Well, no, I just feel like this. I just feel like I don't like the fact that he's even asking for the house. Come on, she built that from the ground up way before she met him. That's dirty. And I don't even like Kenya, so that's dirty. I don't like that.
She didn't build it from the ground up now. It was something like Gizelle house when she started.
Yeah, that's right. It was a foreclosed
She didn't build it from she didn't build it from the town up now. You know, it was
what
a
she's basically saying is that Mark didn't put $1 into it.
Not a dime.
Thank you, Barry. He didn't put nothing into it, and all that remodeling. You're right. She didn't build it from the ground up, but as much as she did to that house, it seemed like it.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
She put a lot into that house, and I feel like I said it before. We have to give her credit for being smart and not trying to keep up with the Joneses and putting herself in unbelievable debt, trying to prove something to people that ain't gonna like her. No.
Yeah.
You know what
Exactly.
And no man has the right to come in and reap where he did not sow. And that ain't
exactly.
Tanisha. And the fact that, like you said, she wasn't even trying to keep up with the Joneses, but she has an amazing house. She wasn't even trying to keep up with them. And look how her house is beautiful. And she did that on her own.
That's right.
Thank you, Buzz, for calling in. I appreciate the call. Take care.
Buzz.
Take care, guys.
Later, Buzz.
Love y'all.
Okay.
Bye.
So, Debonair, I have a quick question. You know, Gizelle is begging for an apology from Karen. When she did Karen dirty too. What is the root of this problem between Karen and Gizelle?
I don't understand this because even when they showed the clip, she didn't say anything about her. She asked her a question. She said, from her dad said, is it true?
Yeah, she said,
she never accused her of that. She asked her a question. I don't understand what this whole. Both of them don't get an apology from each other for anything. I don't think that she wished death upon Ray, and she never said anything about the man that lived in the phone. She never said that, so I don't understand what the apology thing. I think every year they make up something they need to apologize for, though.
Do you agree, Gabor?
Storyline, yeah, it's just storyline. A
You
reason
too,
for
Perry?
them to fight. They just reach their straws.
Every season is something like crazy. Like they need to each other to apologize for something, and it goes on for like 3 or 4 episodes, and then they get over it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. This scene, I think the root of the problem is jealousy. I think Gizelle jealous of Karen. Can I get an amen? Thank you, Sinitra.
No. But yeah, it's for a storyline because that's all she got. But the root of the problem is jealousy. Yeah. Nobody's saying. I mean, Robin and Gizelle is jealous. Yeah. Gizelle used to be in the top chick on the show, really. Like she was bossy like that. But come out, she bought the poorest one on the show, allegedly, in my opinion. Whatever, you know. And then the other one, you know what? Then I found some stuff out too. That remember we was talking about why did she get why did she want her house stuff exposed? I heard that her mother now purchased that house for her.
That would make sense.
No. And Juan's name is not on that house. That's why. I mean, but they doing it for their protection because they know how weak they know how weak
You're talking about. You heard that Robin does not have Juan's name on the house and it's in the mother's name?
Because Robin didn't pay for it.
He doesn't live there.
No, you didn't hear that.
Yes, I did. The hotline told me, and I meant to tell you last week, but I forgot.
Oh my goodness. Good boy, are we shocked? I'm shocked.
I'm not. You know, Robin always wanted business with her mama. You know, her mama wanted her to do good. Her mama wanted to do good. And see, her mama had, you know, her mama was like, I can help you, but I ain't helping one. You know, I can help you, I ain't helping one. To see, Robin didn't want to put one out, so she was over there taking her kids ice cold showers. You know what I'm saying? The kids, the license stuff was off, and she was mad, talking about Candace and Monique ain't never been through nothing. So I'm not shocked. I'm gonna help you out, but I'm not helping this man, whether you stole his money or not.
Right, and I'm gonna tell you something else that got my attention about this whole thing. Back to that Karen and Gizelle thing. Gizelle is reaching Sharrell. You 100% right. There's jealousy, but the other thing is Gizelle needs to be mad at Karen. She needs to be mad at Karen, and the reason why I'm saying that is she doesn't have any other rivals on the show. She was going after Monique. Monique is gone. They haven't had time to build up a reason to be angry with Secret Squirrel. They can't. They can't run after Bubba Sparks. So now
that's why she put him in the house.
To be mad at Karen, and I'm going to use that as my way to transition to Bubba. She using it as a Bubba Sparks transition. To
see, that's what,
and pretending like it's so terrible what happened, and you put my family out there. First of all, Jamal ain't your family. That man ain't no family. He don't even like you. Let's be clear. So the issue with Karen, I feel like Auntie Karen is being just as ridiculous to show her how it looks. You want to pretend like I talked about your family, whether you wish they do.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Got it.
She's supposed to put Robin. See, Candace, you gotta play the game. You supposed to put you supposed to separate them. It ain't gonna be no double team, and we separating this. Yeah. Giselle, you in the house, Robin, you in the back. You in the back house. You know what I'm saying? We put you out back.
Hi, Corey. How are you?
I'm hanging in there.
Hey guys. Hey Corey.
Hey, Brendan said hey.
Hey Brendan.
Hi Brendan. How are you? Hey. Gabor said hi.
He's doing good. He said hi, everybody. He's been dying and waiting back here for y'all to come on.
All right, well, tell him I said what's up.
He said, Uncle Perry said, what's up? Hey, Uncle Perry. He said, hey, Uncle Perry.
Hey, I heard him.
All right.
What did you want to sound off on, Corey? Because this episode was good.
It was pretty good. Escalade need to go find herself and go sit down somewhere. Ladies,
wait, stop. No. You don't like Escala. She just came on. What did she do wrong, Corey?
She's not offering me anything. All she's doing is jumping into things that she don't need to be in right now.
She knows that she's got to ride the season out before they fire Candace, okay?
Yeah, but she don't have to open her mouth. She can sit there and look pretty with her real hair. She the only one with her real hair.
Yeah.
That's right. Al Dente can chill out. That's all.
Look at Robin Hanley's picture. Look at Robin Hanley's picture. That's real.
Well,
Ashley got hair too. Ashley got hair.
That's debatable. That's debatable. That's like saying Baby Yoda's real.
I gotta ask you some specific questions because I want to know your opinions on a couple things. Do you think that they're just putting together a job for Chris? Because I mean, Perry keep coming for Chris every week.
Yeah, I'm coming for Chris this week. He don't want none of the smoke. She got dropped by the local label that she was on. There wasn't an issue. Today. She was dropped.
Hold on one second, Corey. Go ahead and announce it, Deborah. You're talking about the producer.
Thompson died today.
What was his
name?
Did he just died?
Lord rest his soul.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. What was his name? Chucky Thompson. Chucky Thompson passed away.
You know, he had something to do with Tracy also.
Tracy
Braxton.
Oh, a lot of people. I heard
he did Puffy, didn't he?
He was working with Snoop. A lot of people from back.
Yeah, but he
did all of them, I think.
Yeah, he didn't take Tracy too far either. But Chris he's just up there trying to get in there so he can get in there good and get that money. Because that means he's collecting a salary as her manager. So he's trying to set himself up.
Yeah,
he's setting himself up for the future because they're not going to be married long. Because Candace don't even want to sleep with him. Hello.
Hello.
But you know what, Corey?
Okay, look at So Devonair's face. Come on,
Corey, I'm gonna tell you.
You know I'm right, Deb. You know I'm right.
But Corey, he might be trying to set himself up, but he gonna set himself up for a fall. Because if he's managing her music business, that girl ain't gonna make for $7.35.
True, because she's all doing it by herself, and we don't have stolen. She don't have stolen money behind her like Erica Jane. Oops, did I say that? Oops.
You said.
Was that wrong?
You said that.
You said it.
Yeah.
Was that wrong? Oops.
Yeah, that was wrong. That was wrong.
I was being messy. I'm sorry.
I mean, Erica had a man with money. She don't.
A lot of their IRPs in the chat for Chucky. And I'm being told that he produced Faith Evans, Biggie, and all of Diddy's label. Oh, he was big time. Wow. And he still couldn't make Candace's career. Okay.
No. Or Tracy Braxton either.
Anyway, sound off on something else, Corey, and then I gotta go. I got a long line. Go ahead. What else do you want to talk about from last night?
Okay, I wanted to say, ladies, get a prenup. I don't care if you got a row house in Pigtown in Baltimore. Get a prenup before you get married. Do not do taxes with your husband.
Wait, your funds. So you think that Gizelle is going to be on the hook for these taxes?
Possibly. It depends on what year they are auditing.
Karma.
It depends on what year and how many years that they're auditing that guy.
Wow.
God bless the Bryants.
Yes. And stay away from commingling funds.
But I think that what I know about the mega churches and them black churches, they'll get through paying that real quickly. All he gonna have to do is, you know what I'm saying, get some bake sales. You know, all he gotta do is say it's a building fund, and they'll pay that real quick.
You know it.
By the end of the year,
building fund pay for everything, but the building.
Gabor, you're saying there's a chance that you think that the church will step up and pay $750,000 for Jamal?
It's very
possible. They thought of embarrassment.
They don't pay more for other legal fees.
Thank you.
Talk about Bishop Long.
Yeah, well, I'm saying though, I mean, because typically, I mean, I'm not saying his case, but most of these preachers and stuff, when they come out there and sell it to the people, that come out, Satan is at our front door. $149,000.
Look at John Gray.
I'm telling you how they do it, and then he put it on Satan. Then people come to the rescue.
You are just too much.
He's telling the truth, though.
He's scared to donate to the church building.
Pimps in the pulpit.
Honest and clear. There's a lot of pimps in the pulpit, and Jamal happened to be one of them.
Everybody in Baltimore knew that.
Pulpit pimping, baby. Pulpit pimping. So the church might just pay it for him. Giselle might be all right. Gizzard Neck might ride again.
Honey.
Listen, thank you so much, Corey, for calling in. Tell Brendan we said hello. And Gabor said hello, but I think I overtalked him. Did you hear Gabor say hello? All right.
All right. Gabor said hello. Hey, Gabor.
Hey.
All right.
Bye, y'all.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
You guys are right. The church might get Jamal out of this mess. Because didn't they pay off some of Bishop Eddie Long's accusers?
They said Bishop Eddie Long was getting them people. Bishop Eddie Long was getting them people cars and everything. Them young men.
Gosh, really?
Yeah, he was getting them young men cars and stuff.
I forgot that was his church. Oh wow. Yep.
I did.
I'm sorry, guys. This is my last call. I just got a lot of calls tonight, and I'm on a tight schedule. Hi, Andrea.
Hey, Andrea.
What's up, Andrea?
Hi. I'm at the pharmacy trying to get my medicine. I won't be so kooky.
Sound off really quick, Andrea, about Potomac. Did you hear us saying that?
I'm with Gabor. The church is gonna pay that off, like they paid off Eddie Long's lawsuits. The church paid off his lawsuits. They gonna pay his taxes off. Don't you see?
That's just so messed up. I mean, they're taking other people's money.
It's messed up, but the sad part about it, the church people's gotta pay for his price.
I'm scared to donate when I go to church now. When they pass around the basket, I'm like, you ain't paying off Jamal's taxes. My goodness.
Donate. I bet you they will. I bet you they will. I bet you they will. Just to keep it. They will.
Then, if that happens, then Sinitra got a point. Gizelle got off again. Yet again.
Yep. Gizelle Neck rise again. The only problem is I'm pretty sure they're gonna shade the hell out of her for them taxes after she made noise about everybody else's taxes. But I find it funny. She never mentioned Rob Base's taxes.
I was gonna say
mentioned Rob Base's taxes.
Yep.
And you know, Robin tried to lie and say at the reunion, she tried to say real quick that she paid it. Where'd you get $90,000 from, Robin?
Rob Base.
Because them hats ain't sitting like that. Just like Giselle tried to keep quiet about every who. Just like Giselle tried to get quiet about every who. She didn't want to tell, you know, nobody was buying their makeup. It wasn't because
never mentioned Everhue again. No, she said because of the pandemic. Didn't she say that?
Yeah, but it was down before the pandemic started, though.
Yeah, because I went to what Garcelle bought her clothes at. You know, they had it there. And I seen the pack of Everhue. I seen some type of Everhue was on the floor, open on the floor.
Exactly.
All right.
And she wasn't smart enough to take the website off of her Instagram page for some reason. She just left it sitting there. People was clicking on it and it wasn't going anywhere.
And all that stuff he was talking about.
Y'all know Robin. Y'all know Robin is special. Y'all know Robin is special.
But we talking about Gizard Neck. Gizard Neck, the one left that website up there. Robin up there selling them same 10 hats over and over. Them same 10 goddamn hats. Rob Bates, we want some hats, Rob Bates.
We tried to get some hats, they were sold out. But Sinitra, you and Debonair don't believe that the hats are sold out. Y'all think she's lying to us?
She never. She had it since she brought it up there.
I don't think it's no hats. I think that helper made 10 hats.
Right, and if they sold out, I mean, she received the order and then she'll make them, and she ain't making that money. She'll show up one episode. Like the day she's making some shirt. Let's fill this one order. Now, come on. Where's your damn factory? Where's those boys of yours? Where's that husband? Oh, he at Motel 6 probably.
She ain't got no man. That ain't her husband. That ain't her
husband.
I
know, but I mean, her wannabe husband.
Who gonna buy them hats when they can go to the, we ain't gonna buy them hats. We can go to the beauty shop and get them beauty supply store and get all the hats we need.
Oh, hell, you can go to the local circus.
She's selling tall tees now.
You can go to the local circus and pick one up.
Okay, Perry. All right, Perry, stop.
But you also heard her say that she has, I think it was interns or something that help her. But every time you see somebody helping her, it's some kids.
Those are interns. My kids are interns.
All right, Andrea, go ahead and drop you.
Yeah, y'all saw Empanada and them helping her the first time.
Bye-bye, y'all.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Y'all so wrong. Here, I got a super chat. Let me read this. The church has been infiltrated by evil people. Ooh, the evil leaders have been infiltrated and throw the good people out. You know,
I don't play with my God like that. I don't play with my God like that. I don't appreciate how Bravo portrayed these pastors on these reality shows.
What do you mean, Gabor? Be more specific. What do you mean?
They got Gizelle playing with God season 3, and when she was reading out of her book about what happened with her and Jamal, you know what I'm saying? And then you got Jamal, and who else is a pastor? Who else got the you know, Shawnee with her husband? He probably be a good pastor. We ain't seen too much of him, but Bravo like to play with the pastors.
I don't think it's Bravo. I think it's
they got
Jamal.
Sister Mary Cosby over here with her granddaddy. You know what I'm saying? I don't play with my God like that. I don't play with God like that.
All right, I'm gonna wrap this up. So Debonair, what did you think about this last episode? Any thoughts or comments? What you got to say?
I agree with what Sinitra said. I think this was the setup for next week. It wasn't a lot. It was just a bunch of embarrassing stuff. My favorite part was when Gizelle wanted this apology and Karen finished chewing her food and asked was she speaking to her. I loved it.
Yeah, Karen is the queen. Yes, she's my favorite. Sinitra?
Well, I enjoyed a lot of different parts. I love Mia and Mr. G. I did love Eddie's, gentlemanly checking Bubba Sparks about his money. I enjoyed even the stiff geriatric and struggle pole dancing, even Robin bruising her box. I enjoyed all the scenes. Definitely.
Teacher, stop. Robin bruising her box.
Okay, so y'all gonna pretend like I'm the only one saw her slam her stuff up against the pole. You know what I mean? I had questions about a lot of things. You know, the fact that Gizelle has a blowtorch and she got on that pole and nobody cleaned that pole after she got off. But I'm gonna leave that alone. I was worried, but I enjoyed the episode. I could rate it about an 8.5, and I think it was the setup for next week.
Harry,
it's gonna be good next week. No, I mean, because Robin, when she went to dinner with when Robin went with Gizelle and Mia, when she first sat down before Mia got there, she's like, "Oh, my crotch problem." So she already had a crotch problem before she hit the damn pole. And I don't know how she have a crotch problem.
She's talking about that onesie she had on.
Yeah, she had on the ones.
Oh, okay. Well, I ain't understanding because I just knew wasn't nobody up in there. So I was just wondering how she had the problem. But anyway, but y'all don't forget to shout out y'all channel before we go. I'm good.
Well, hold on. Let me give Gabor. Gabor, you got some last words?
No, it was okay. Ashley got these kids now. Ashley say she ain't got time. She coming in, get the stuff started, and she going back home. Yeah, Mother Teresa.
I mean, she got her hands full with the mess. Anyway, I think Sinitra was right. This was a setup episode for next week because I think that Eddie's cheating is contributing to Wendy's obsession with her looks and trying to act like she's all that. It's so much, and she's not going to be able to handle the next week. She's not going to be able to handle the rumors. It's going to be good.
Rough. It's going to be
She's going to have a nervous breakdown. Yeah, it's going to be good. So, Debonair, how can people find you in your channel? Shout your stuff out.
Oh, yeah, you can all find me at So Debonair right here. Spelled just like this. It's Debonair with no O's, all one word. Also, you can check me out at Affairs of the Heart podcast on YouTube. Everything's on YouTube. If not, just go to SoDebonair.com.
Sinitra?
Y'all know it's just Shanitra. Y'all know what I always say, generic like that peanut butter from the WIC office. Just Shanitra, nothing special. Y'all can get me on Instagram at Shanitra_royal. I love you guys. Y'all welcome to come over to the front porch or for crown chat or crown therapy.
Yeah, because you are too much. All right. So Debonair, stay on the line too. I want to talk to y'all. Okay. All right. I wanted to thank everyone for your super chats. You don't have to support the channel, and you do. So I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. The chat is getting just as funny as the panel. Gabor, oh my, every week. You don't fail. Doesn't he crack us up every week? Thank you, Sinitra and So Debonair. I'm so glad you made it, So Debonair. I thought you wasn't going to make it, but I'm glad.
I rushed home so I can catch at least the end of it.
Oh, good. Thank you so much. Perry, thank you too for all your craziness. And showing us what life is like inside your head. Thank you so much.
Thank you too, loser.
Okay, whatever. All right, and we'll be back later on, probably about 4:30. We're gonna do 90 Day Fiance. All right, you guys, on 3, let's say bye. 1, 2, 3. Bye.